Dragon Ball Super Chapter 69, man. It really opened a new door for Vegeta. We've learned things about Vegeta that we did not know before. We knew he felt guilty about, what he did on Namek. The slaughtering of the Namekians, but there's more guilt in this man's heart than we realize. So, on Beerus' planet, Whis is training Goku, trying to help him master Ultra Instinct. And in the previous chapter, we learned that Vegeta gave up on even trying to learn Ultra Instinct and decided to get stronger in his own way, which is what he said during the Tournament of Power. So we already knew this. So Beerus decides to train Vegeta. Now, before they start training, Beerus asks Vegeta, how many planets have you Saiyans destroyed? Vegeta can't tell because, they destroyed so much shit. But he goes on to say that they didn't, basically, Saiyans were all about fighting, but Vegeta goes on to tell Beerus that Saiyans weren't about killing other people and races until Frieza came into their lives and basically hired them as, soldiers of his army. That's when they started invading other planets and exterminating them. But before that, I think they mainly fought against themselves on planet Sadala, and the only race they exterminated was the Tuffles because they needed that planet to live on, basically. But that wasn't like their normal routine. Exterminating fucking invading people became their routine once Frieza, pulled up. That's when they started doing it all the time. So Beerus asked Vegeta if he believes that it was the Saiyans' destiny to be wiped out, and Vegeta believes so. So he pretty much came to terms that yes, the Saiyans deserve to die, which Goku came to terms with that during the Namek saga, and now Vegeta seems to be on the same page as Goku now. But Vegeta's wondering why Beerus is even bringing it up. Like, you're trying to be making me stronger. That's Vegeta's vibe right now. And Beerus is like, everything you're saying is ridiculous. It's bullshit. So Beerus uses Hakai Ball, right? This little blast. He flicks a blast at one of his decorative planets. And everyone's surprised at it for some reason. I mean, we've been blowing up planets since the beginning of Dragon Ball Z. I don't think it's the feat that surprised all of them, you know what I mean? It's not the fact that they blew up a planet that the characters are surprised. It came out of nowhere. Like, Beerus is an unpredictable type of dude. You don't know when he's gonna take your life away. And, he just blew up a whole fucking planet for no reason. Like, it's not the fact that he did it, it's that he did it without any warning, know what I mean? And Goku's like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? But Whis is more like pissed off because Beerus destroying the planets is the equivalent of him breaking windows inside of the household, basically. So that's why Whis is irritated a little bit. So it's not that big of a deal, but Goku's just worried because this dude's loose cannon. Sort of like Kid Buu, but Beerus knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? It's just that you don't know if he's gonna see you as a liability and just destroy you right then and there, even though he is your ally, which is kind of scary. So at that point, Vegeta wants to learn how to use that technique, which I'm pretty sure was a Hakai. And out of nowhere, Beerus just Ukiyoda's Vegeta shit. You guys remember when fucking Ichigo fought Ukiyoda and he just fucking palmed his head? Yeah, Beerus does that to Vegeta and just smashes him on the ground and then just fucking tosses him away. He's just violating him. He's just beating the shit out of him. And he tells Vegeta that as long as doubt weighs down on your soul, this power will never be yours to wield. Doubt, you say? Vegeta asks. Your crimes aside, you're feeling guilty for the sins of the Saiyans. That's awfully self-centered of you, mortal. So Vegeta actually feels guilty for everything that the Saiyans have done. It's not just the Namek saga shit. This dude's been holding this weight in all this time. And it's weighing down on him so much that it's actually halting him from getting stronger somehow. Because it's emotionally slowing him down, if that makes sense. Mental health is very important even when you're trying to train, you know what I mean? If your brain is not in the right place, you won't fucking ever reach enlightenment. That's why Goku's able to use Ultra Instinct. His mind is where it needs to be. Vegeta seems to be struggling with guilt. Even though he didn't do all that shit. It wasn't all of him. And that was a while ago. So Vegeta, he doesn't understand that. Vegeta changed as a person, but he doesn't seem to understand that, you can't blame yourself for all the shit that happened in the past. That was you back then. You're the you now. So that's a message that I really do enjoy that this manga chapter pushes. And this is pretty much about Vegeta's character arc altogether, showing how you can change. But even though you change, it doesn't mean your sins of the past is going to just leave you. Trust me. This is really deep. Holy shit. I was not expecting that from this fucking manga chapter. Shit hits. But then Beerus drops something. Beerus drops some hot fucking flame that he did not need to drop. He tells Vegeta, here's a fun fact. The one who suggested that Frieza eliminate the Saiyans was me. And Vegeta's like, what? And Beerus like, still think it was destiny. You're just gonna accept that? Vegeta gets pissed off. And he goes blue evolved, alright? Super Saiyan blue evolved. Now, he's pissed off. Goku's like, what the fuck is going on here? And Vegeta goes to attack Beerus. Now check this out. On Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, Beerus used about 70% of his power, right? Against Super Saiyan God Goku. And Goku and Vegeta are far light years away from what Goku was in during the Battle of Gods arc. And that's 70%. That would mean Beerus only has 30% left to give, right? I don't think so. People speculated that Vegeta Blue on the Goku Black arc would be able to beat Beerus, and I believed it too. It made sense, cause 70%, we're well past that now. Like Vegeta, come on, check it out. Like I said it before. Yeah, so Beerus did use 70% against Super Saiyan God Goku. Super Saiyan Blue is 50 Super Saiyan Gods, right? Not only that, but they trained on top of that, so they're automatically stronger. Fought in a Universe 6 tournament, and then they combined together. There's no way in hell, like that's a crazy multiplier, that they would be stronger than Beerus. But here's the thing. Ultra Instinct Sign Goku is stronger than Blue Vegeta during the Goku Black arc, right? And I want to say, like, they got hella stronger after that. Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta is like around Kaioken times 20 Goku's power during the Tournament of Power. But Vegeta trained his ass off to the point that he has to be stronger than Ultra Instinct Sign Goku during the Tournament of Power arc, right? He has to be far beyond. I trained with the Yardrats. And yet Beerus is beating his ass! So I don't think we've seen 70% of Beerus' power. More like 10 during the Battle of Gods arc. Because holy shit, he's beating the shit out of Blue Evolved Vegeta. And there's literally nothing he can do. So, yeah, Beerus is stronger than everyone thinks. That's just let that be known. Now, Beerus says, everything you Saiyans did in the past, what's it got to do with you now? Facts! As long as you're trapped by the past, you'll never manage to grow past this point. Same. So, Beerus is dodging all of Vegeta's attacks. Still, he can't, and he uses Hakai just on his armor, but it's still strong enough to knock Vegeta the fuck back. So Goku's like, Jesus Christ. Even though he just used it on his armor, it just bodied Vegeta. So then Beerus tells Vegeta that my mind's always on destruction and nothing else. That's why there's no limit to my power. Listen, if you really want this power, you're going to have to destroy any stray thoughts and recreate yourself from scratch. Before creation comes destruction. Get it? And that's where we leave off with the training. This is a deep, that has to be my favorite part of the whole chapter, bro. Because I relate to this. I relate to Vegeta on a high level more than I ever did before. Like, fuck. Like, the you in the past isn't the you today. Know what I mean? And when you do bad shit and you change, those thoughts of the shit, the guilt really hits in right then and there. And it stays with you. You have to learn to evolve beyond that. That was deep. I know I should be talking more about the God of Destruction shit, but that shit really just hit me deep because I relate to that a lot. And it just goes to show that Vegeta's still evolving as a character, which I didn't think he could evolve anymore, but he is. It's a lot of shit. Fuck, I don't even know what to say, how to end this. But Vegeta's obviously gonna have to destroy what he was. I like how he used the destruction for this situation. Not literally destroy yourself. Destroy your past. Not destroy your past. Basically destroy any doubt in your heart. And I actually do believe Vegeta just might become a god of destruction at this point. Or have a Super Saiyan transformation hybrid of a destroyer. That's going to be Vegeta's pinnacle. Ultra Instinct is Goku's pinnacle. We're about to see Vegeta's pinnacle here and now. The representation of the character. What they are. The two opposites. Finally. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this chapter. They're building up something big, and I can't wait to see it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you guys in the next Dragon Ball Super video. Peace.